If you're tired of feeling helpless every time that warning light pops up on your dashboard, stick with me. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of resetting your oil pressure sensor, from finding it, to replacing it if needed, to resetting the system like a pro. By the end, you won't just know how to fix the issue, you'll feel confident tackling even more car repairs on your own. Welcome back to the channel Auto Care Secret, where we make car maintenance simple, practical, and stress-free. Today's topic is one a lot of you have been asking about: how to reset your oil pressure sensor the right way. Let's start with why you might need to reset it in the first place. Maybe your dashboard is glowing with that stubborn oil pressure warning light. Or maybe you've already replaced the sensor, but the light is still on. That can be frustrating. The good news? In many cases, a proper reset is all you need to get everything working smoothly again. Before we jump into the steps, let's quickly understand what the oil pressure sensor actually does. Think of the oil pressure sensor as your engine's watchdog. It monitors the oil pressure inside the engine and sends that information to your car's computer. If the pressure drops too low or spikes too high, it triggers the oil warning light on your dashboard. And as we all know, that's not a light you want to ignore. Now, if you fix the underlying issue or installed a new sensor, the system may still need a reset to clear the warning and recalibrate. It's similar to restarting your phone after an update. It helps everything sync up properly. All right, let's get into it step by step. Step 1. Locate the oil pressure sensor. The exact location depends on your vehicle's make and model, but in most cars, the oil pressure sensor is either near the oil filter or mounted directly on the engine block. If you're unsure, check your owner's manual or search online for your specific vehicle. Taking an extra minute to confirm the location can save you a lot of time later. Step 2. Disconnect the battery. Safety always comes first. Before touching anything, disconnect the negative battery terminal. Use a wrench to loosen the nut and carefully remove the cable. Set it aside where it won't accidentally touch the battery post. This prevents electrical issues while you're working. Step 3. Remove the old sensor if replacing it. If you're installing a new sensor, now's the time to remove the old one. Use the appropriate socket or wrench to carefully unscrew it. Be prepared for a small amount of oil to drip out. Keep a rag nearby. Once it's removed, clean the area around a mounting port to ensure a proper seal for the new sensor. Step 4. Install the new sensor. Thread the new oil pressure sensor into place by hand first to avoid cross-threading. Then tighten it snugly, but don't overdo it. Over-tightening can damage the threads or the sensor itself. Once secure, reconnect the electrical connector. Step 5. Reconnect the battery. Reconnect the negative battery cable and tighten it securely. This restores power to the vehicle and prepares the system for the reset process. Step 6. Reset the oil pressure system. Now for the reset. In many vehicles, the process is simple. Insert the key and turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Leave it there for about 10 seconds. Then turn it off. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times. This allows the vehicle's computer to recalibrate and recognize the sensor. Keep in mind, some vehicles have a specific reset procedure. If the basic method doesn't work, consult your owner's manual for the exact steps for your car. Finally, start the engine and let it idle for a few minutes. Watch your dashboard closely. If the oil pressure warning light stays off, congratulations! You've successfully reset your oil pressure sensor. If the light is still on, don't panic. Double-check the electrical connection. Make sure the sensor is properly installed, and verify that there isn't an underlying oil pressure issue. Sometimes a little troubleshooting is all it takes. And that's it, a complete, beginner-friendly guide to resetting your oil pressure sensor. Car problems can feel overwhelming, but once you break them down step by step, they're just puzzles waiting to be solved. Don't let a warning light intimidate you. With the right approach, you absolutely can handle it. If this helped you out, give a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more simple, practical car repair guides. Thanks for watching, and remember, when it comes to your car, you've got this.